Minister for Finance Paschal Donohoe will deliver his second budget on October the 9th. He's already on record as stating that the government's aims for the budget will be to increase growth, to increase spending on public infrastructure and housing and health, and also to increase the resilience of the economy. When it comes to business-related measures, Peter, what can we expect?
In reality, Colin, probably very little. In response to international pressures like US tax reform, BEPS and EU directives, the department recently released its corporation tax roadmap. This is a strong statement of Ireland's commitment to international tax reform. And so while we're likely to see it being mentioned in the budget speech, especially areas like CFC and upcoming consultations, it probably won't be news as such on budget day. I think what I'm most interested in is to see what they do around Brexit. I think it's becoming increasingly likely that Brexit is going to end in a messy divorce, and so that could bring a real shock to the Irish economy. I think we've heard a lot in previous budgets about Brexit proofing, and so now I want to see some concrete action. I think what would be helpful is if we could enhance our entrepreneurial and private business regime, as that could help strengthen growth in those areas to help try and absorb the shocks.
Thank you. Always of interest, Doon, come budget day, is what it means for people and individuals. What can we expect?
Colm, I think the two words that we'll associate most with Budget 2019 will be gradual and modest. So all indications to date are that the focus will be on bands and not rates. It's likely we'll see some widening of the 20% tax band. There may also be some small tweaks to the universal social charge. But on PRSI, we're not expecting any significant changes. The government is continuing its complex work of merging universal social charge and PRSI together. For self-employed individuals, it's likely that the government will continue its work of closing the gap between the earned income credit and the PAYE credit. On capital taxes, the Taoiseach has recently stated that reducing inheritance taxes is not currently a priority, but on housing more broadly, it's possible that we will see some measures to ease the tax burden on landlords. And finally, on pensions, the Minister may use Budget Day as an opportunity to announce some form of savings scheme linked to boosting pensions.
Doon, thank you. So join us on Budget Day and on the run-up to Budget 2019 as our experts provide their insight and observations on what it means for you and your business. This can be found on pwc.ie and on our social media outlets. Thank you.